this is Cher, and I'm here with my good friend Kim, who actually happens to be the very first student that I ever had. So we met 14 years ago and we were celebrating our anniversary. We had some pizza, it was delicious, and now we're mixing some blends. So Kim, tell me what 3 blends you'd like today.
I would like a Sinus Scent,
Mm-hmm.
and then a Sleep Scent,
Mm-hmm.
and then something for menopause, a perimenopause.
Okay, great. We could do all of those. So, what I think we should do is we'll make the sleep scent and the perimenopausal scent off camera. If anyone wants to learn about what went in those, just shoot me an email and I'll let you know. But since, you know, it's going to be the allergy season soon, I thought we'd do the sinus blend so a lot of people could benefit from this blend. And it's also one of the simpler blends to make, so I thought this would be a good one to make on camera. So before we sat down, Kim and I went over different scents that are good for opening sinuses, and we picked some that she liked and that, you know, I know will help work for sinus issues, headaches, clarity, just basically head clearing and sinus clearing, and also respiratory issues. So this is a good one for allergies, colds, flus, anything like that. And the oils we picked are steam distilled lime, lemon, peppermint, spearmint, basil, rosemary, and eucalyptus. And now we'll make a scent. So how I normally do it is I have top, middle, and bottom notes. This scent lacks a bottom note because it's for the sinuses, and we want it to jump up out of the bottle as fast as possible and go up your nose. So we don't really want anything to hold down all the volatile scents we put in here. But we can mix them so they're nicely balanced. So we've got, you know, a little variety. We've got some citrus in the lemon and lime. We've got mints in the peppermint and spearmint. We've got nice herby scents in the basil and rosemary, and then the eucalyptus adds a really clean sort of antiseptic quality, which really helps open your sinuses as well. So why don't we just sort of try and do equal amounts of each portion that we have. So you know, I'll make the, I think I'll do a little bit more lime than lemon because I think the lime has a bit more kick, but the lemon will add a little variety. And what I'm going to do is gear this to fill up the bottle about 25%. Actually maybe like a little bit more, like a third of the way, because I kind of do want a little extra citrus because the, you know, the mint and the eucalyptus are extremely strong, so I don't want to really put in tons of those. So next we'll do the rosemary and basil, and I'll do about 100 drops of the rosemary, 100 drops of the basil. That will also be about a third of the blend. So here we've got just 1/3 to go, and we'll put in our mints and our eucalyptus. So before we get it really, really strong, I'll give you an idea of how it is, just like the citrus and herbiness of it, which will be primary behind the very strong mints and eucalyptus.
Yeah.
So here you go. So right now it's kind of light.
Yeah.
So now we'll pump up the sinus basting bit. So what I'll do is I'm going to put in about 50 or so drops of the peppermint, and the same with the spearmint. About 25. I did like about 30 drops of spearmint because I don't want to run out. And then we'll do the rest eucalyptus. So this is like about 40 or so drops eucalyptus. And then we'll have a really powerful head clearing blend. So let's see how you like it. And this is something you could smell from the bottle. You could diffuse. You could boil a pot of steaming water and then stand over the steam. You can make a mist for some quick, you know, head clearing. So that's nice. It's minty, but not overly minty. It's got, you know, it's got a lot of different layers for not having a bottom layer. It's got a lot of different qualities to it, but they're all qualities that add to clarity, head clearing. This would also be a great blend for colds and flu, both prevention and treating. And I'm going to put a reducer in here, but somehow I cannot find where I put it, so we'll do that off camera, but you get the idea. So what do you think you'll name your blend?
Sinus Scent.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's nice.
simple.
Why complicate it? Why give yourself a headache over it? Okay, well, it's great. It's great having you on the channel, because I feel like I'm talking to myself. So I hope you guys learned a little something about, you know, some sinus clearing essential oils today. So have a great day, guys.
Bye.
Peace.